Why, hello there. I'm Chris. And either welcome, or less likely, welcome back. This is me recording another episode of Titan Quest 2. And yeah, last off, we finally met Chiron, and we met Centaurus. And yeah, I was like, okay, I'm going to the quest location slowly. Then I was informed that brand bearers are attacking Thespius. But I guess we will hear more about it in now.
There are so many of the bastards.
What's happening?
Brand bearers. They're attacking the sanctuary. Mad at us for letting you in. But it's our sanctuary. We let in who we decide to.
Are you alright?
Never mind me. Most of us are still inside. Thespius is. We have to go in and save him.
You're in no condition to fight.
Please, I'm still worth two brand bearers.
Mikon. They were coming for me and Mikon stopped them. Gave me time to flee.
I've never seen a more courageous act. Human, I'll stay here and guard the entrance so no one can flank you. Get in there and save Thespius. Hurry!
I shall. And that's how we kicking off. And I was like, maybe I want to talk about stuff like first. Explain things. But I guess we will be fighting, which is great. Let's go. Brandbearers. That reminds me a lot of the first act, where we were saving the city from all those griffin worshippers.
I can't believe the brand bearers.
Are you saying more things? No? Okay. But there's still things we need to find. Ah, that's why I couldn't teleport in here. Like, I thought like, maybe I could teleport there. I surely have something there. And I couldn't. And yeah, that explains things. Okay, cool. You seem to be fine. Not picking up blue stuff is a hard ask. Someone who loves to loot.
Easier to deal with that way, yes?
I really do not care. Thank you, I guess. I think we will go in there sooner or later.
Chaos
First.
seems to follow everywhere you step. Oh, I need a moment to rest. Go!
It's a poison bow. We'll look at it later.
It's your fault they attacked us, human.
Thanks, but I'm, fixing things. I guess. I need to go up there somewhere. I'm hearing fighting.
Humans and Sophoi stand together!
Yeah, that's the way to respond. Where's Thespius? Like, there's still a bunch to discover. Yeah, that seems like an important spot.
When Chiron returns!
Yeah, and Chiron will return.
Did you brand bearers think we Sophoi would go down without a fight?
Oof, that. Where do y'all come from? Leave me alone.
I am responsible for this sanctuary, and I will die before I let it fall.
Could you please not raise the standard?
You can barely fight! Untrained! Undisciplined!
But yeah, the stun is rather deadly.
I should have put an end to you all in Tajia.
the opponents.
They're all dead. Good.
Thespios, I knew there was a warrior spirit within you. I see. You finally found it.
Chiron!
What a dark day for the Sanctuary.
Chiron! By Gaia's great green fields, it's good to see you. But where's Centaurus?
He's alive, but he's angry with me. These last years, I wish I'd been there.
I tried to do as you would have done, but I fear that I've made a mess of things.
Yes. What you allowed the Branders to do in Tajir. I promised those people that the Sophoi would protect them. You and I can talk shortly. There are more urgent matters to discuss. Godmarked, are you all right?
I'm fine. Like, what about you? Like, you were in a prison, poison, curse, whatever.
I have been much worse. Thank you. Ah, who is this?
Chiron, great wounded healer. It is an honor to meet the owner of such a famous name.
Let me introduce you.
And while we're doing introductions, I see you there, Areon. Nemesis would already have won if not for your knack for keeping mortals alive.
What can I say? It's a calling. We should return to Olympus. Hephaestus asked us to fetch you for him.
Not yet. There's something I need you to do first, Godmarked.
What happened with Centaurus?
I had such high hopes for him. But he spent too much time listening to his old fool of a father. And Nemesis has been in communication with him. She's been making promises, convincing him they've both been victims of Olympus. Centaurus charged off into the wild to think. But I fear he's already made his decision.
Why did Nemesis eternally punish you?
Because I realized what she was up to. Raising Kronos using Titan Icar. Getting him to reverse time back before the Olympians ever ruled to prevent their rise. I was going to alert the Olympians. I was going to come find you and get you trained up. I just thank the Moirai that someone has already trained you. Already sent you off on the path you need to be on.
Her name was Arista, no.
Without her efforts, you would already be dead. The world would be doomed. Thank you, Aristano.
I still feel like this game is giving too much credit to an NPC that we've barely known. Like, I get it in world technicality, but as a player, I have a hard time, like, feeling much for her, considering that we've barely known her. We've met her one moment, she delivered us to the Shrine of Mastery. The second one we found already by ourselves, because she stayed at that shrine. And basically the whole other half, we've done it without her. We've met her a final time after we fled from the Griffin. But yeah, that's... I don't know. It doesn't feel like good writing, to be honest. Like, I get it, like, in Word technically, like, yeah, she raised us since we were a baby. But as a player, as someone who just entered this whole thing, I have a hard time feeling for it. Like, even with Uncle Ben, we have more time, we get more to see of Peter's values, how he was shaped. At least in my memory, I have to rewatch that one. But yeah. Just tell me what you need me to do.
I need you to steal the sickle of Kronos.
What? I thought Kronos' divine tools lost centuries ago, after the whole catastrophe with the Telkins and Typhon.
Not lost. Hidden, so it couldn't be misused again. But Nemesis found it. I believe Kronos has been whispering to her through it.
Why is it so important?
Kronos' sickle is the single most powerful object in the cosmos. He will need it to be fully empowered if Nemesis wakes him. Without it, I don't believe he could reverse time like she wants him to.
So, if the sickle is kept out of Nemesis' hands, we prevent the apocalypse.
Worth a try, I think.
Where is this sickle?
That's the problem. I believe Nemesis has it hidden inside one of her temples. It's nearby, but it's absolutely impregnable. Believe me.
Then how will I get in?
There's an eternally punished near here who knew Nemesis when he was human, many centuries ago, before she turned him into a Boarmen. The first Boarmen. I believe he knows a secret way inside. My problem was that I had no means of turning him back to human form, so I could ask him. Molly Root didn't work. But with your die file, it should be trivial. You can find him in the buried city north of here.
I'll go find the first Boarman, and I will probably kill him, like the father of the centaurs. I'm just, you know, foreshadowing, I guess. If that's even the case. Like, yeah, sure, I go find the first Boarman.
Good. I'll try to address things here in the meantime. And Godmarked, be careful out there.
Well, thank you. Oh.
Finding Chiron for Hephaestus turned out to be far more complicated than we thought it would be, no?
At least he seems to live up to the tales. Stealing the sickle of Kronos. If we pull this off, maybe we'll have already won?
The word "if" is the critical one there, I think. But I feel that our struggle is gaining momentum. Chiron is a powerful ally.
I feel like my character should be male. So this would be like her, Aurelian, and this buff-ass dude like talking. And I feel like she should totally hook up with him. But alas. About you.
I feel surprisingly good. Is that a strange thing to say in such dire circumstances? I suppose it is. But after centuries as a monster, I'm glad to be fighting for a noble cause, alongside allies who I can trust.
I apologize about that one. I recorded a couple of like casual, cozy games, and with where you can, you know, bond with peoples and stuff like that. So I guess I still have that in my mind. But yeah, about our quest.
I keep thinking about the new prophecy the Moirai gave you. Do you remember how it went exactly?
Well, I've got it memorized. File in hand, the god-marked steals power, as the father of fishmen guides the way. They save the hungry nymph from blood-soaked waves, but skies grow dark, and winged vengeance comes.
That has already come to pass. What was the second half?
Then, one by one, the punished will be freed, as stolen power pumps through heart and veins, and allies rise against time's destruction. Mortal becomes god, and seeks new revenge.
It does seem as if we're still following it, but there are no clear clues about what to do next. Chiron's plan is the best option we have.
How are the people of Tygia?
The brand bearers are so focused on their vengeance against you that they forget the humble mortals of Tygia. But the people there have not forgotten you. Little children play acted being the champion of Tygia, striking down the evil Skyrian. I saw a group arguing over whose turn it was to play the champion.
Nice. Goodbye. But yeah, regardless of having almost died multiple times, it feels good to play this game again. I think I mentioned it in one of my videos. Sure, I'm able to let you out.
Thanks.
Centaur in the stables. Yeah, like Ruiner, I've updated like the playlist on that one. Like I said it, plain and simple. I need to get good first for that game. And yeah, it's a skill issue, which I'm working on currently bit by bit. I'm actually playing that game on easy mode. And yeah, it's starting to feel like an ARPG. I apologize. I don't mean to bash on this game. I think it's good that it is so easy to, even with my sucky build, feel so powerful. And you know, it is not easy. Like, it's not like an auto battler or something like that. Though that was, I apologize, that was the bottom of a barrel. But yeah, like really, it was the bottom of a barrel. If you heard that laughter, that was my future husbando. Yeah. It is easy, but it not too easy. It is challenging in the right way. In a way that I, as someone who works quite a lot, in fact, or not currently. Currently I have vacation, or I am on vacation, even when this video will be uploaded, which will be on Wednesday, the 8th of July. Today we have the 7th of July. So yeah, it feels good. Like, you have worked, you don't want to do a Souls-like or something like that. Or even worse, a Ruiner game. Like, seriously. Wow. I never, like, even in bloody, what's it called? Dark Souls. I never had this feeling of I genuinely fucking suck and can do nothing. Right. I never had this feeling so much as in Ruiner. And it is killing me. I want to finish this game. I want to play it. It is cool. It is fun when I finally get a challenge done right. But yeah, matter of fact, I suck at the game. It's a skill issue. It's plain as simple as that. And with this game, like, you can have the sucky build that I am having. It is sucky not because of the build itself, but because I am the one putting my 2 brain cells into it. And yeah, it still feels good. It is still challenging. I would imagine like someone who's a brainiac would come up with a like one-hit combo for everything. But yeah, it is easy but challenging in a good way. Let's leave it at that. And with us, commence this here game, Titan Quest.
Very nice of you to let me out, especially before too many people, so thank you.
What were you doing in there?
Oh, some of the other centaurs here like to play cruel jokes on me.
And why don't you fight back? Like, tell someone, I don't know.
I'm not the best fighter. I try, but all I get is a bloody nose along with whatever torment they decided on. I just wish they hadn't broke my new hunting bow. It took me months to gather everything for it. I was finally ready.
And what did you need the bow for?
My first hunt as an adult. For that, I need to make my own bow, and it needs to be made out of special components. I'm not going to hunt just anything either. I heard word of a gigantic scorpion. I'm going to slay it. Then I can prove what I need to prove. Hey, I could tell you which components to look out for. I could pay you if you find them all. It'd help me make a new bow much quicker.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks. I'll mark some likely spots for you.
Why, thank you.
Thanks again.
Or rather, thank me. So, what do we have? Where's this? Make the stone face a soul. Ah, yeah, we have encountered that one last time. Where is this? Craft this ritual bow. Ritual bow. That would be the first Boarmen. No, it's still ritual. Okay, we go in that way direction, I guess. Like, I don't know how long I will keep recording, but we'll keep going for now. According to my YouTube page, this is the most popular type of game that I have, really.
The strongest. How dare the Brandbearers attack? They trampled over centuries of tradition. Chiron can set things right. If anyone can.
About you?
It feels good to know where we stand. Ixion, the Brandbearers. We shouldn't have tolerated them, kin or not. Sometimes it's better to lance a boil than to let it fester.
And about the attack?
I'd thought that the Brandbearers were like unruly cousins, a pain but ultimately family. But no one who violates the Sanctuary is kin to me. Thank you for helping us push them back. You're not so bad.
Why, thank you. Goodbye. Like, I thought I might have had a quest or something. So yeah, I've done a couple of recordings just earlier today again. I have vacation time off. To be honest, I'm not quite sure if I have my job. The proper response would be, yeah, I will have my job. Because suck it up, at least you're making money. But again, I'm so undecided on that one. I try to head straight for the quest location, like not explore too much on the map and stuff, because I tend to get lost in those. That's the cool statue, I guess. Yeah, I recorded a bunch of cozy games. Like, it was just a continuous recording. Like, I played, continued. For example, I finally have the grand opening on the Chef RPG game. It will be released in about 2 weeks. That's telling you something about how fast the progress was, I guess. So yeah. And yeah, I have to say, Titan Quest is most definitely the most watched, viewed game there is. Like, even by impressions that YouTube is sending out to other people. I don't mind that. I want to finish this game, but yeah, I'd like to, like, if this channel grows, I would like for it to, like, show off other games that I enjoyed playing, and maybe there's something, like, for you in there too. So not only did I, like, upload a bunch of cozies, I know, an ARPG player, why would they play a cozy game? But still, it is in my variety game section. There's some nice ones. I plan on doing some ARPGs for that section as well. Currently there's only Hellclock thus far. But yeah, more are bound to come. And I'm kinda looking forward in showing you games that might interest you. Like, even if the game is not that popular on YouTube, I hope that someone, like, finds something, you know, he or she would like to try out.
This is one of the components young Triopus needed to craft a new bow for his first hunt. Centaurs, risking their lives as barely more than foals just to avoid seeming weak. It sounds exhausting.
It does. It does sound exhausting. Genuinely. Like, I've been told, like, if you're getting bullied, not necessarily, like, talk to others, but fight back. Make it not worthwhile. Yes, you may lose, but it shouldn't be worth it to bully you. So, that's kind of why I answered him. Like, he should try to fight back. and not maybe talk to whatever authorities and stuff like that. As an adult, I have to say, like, yeah, definitely do talk to authorities about it. Don't necessarily expect help, but it shouldn't be your first response to raise a fist. Like, especially me. Like, I'm female, I may have the upper hand till about midway of teenage life. Like, 13, 14 is where you're, like, starting to lose the advantage of having grown up a little bit faster. But yeah, for your adult life, your first response shouldn't be violence. Not if anyone asked that, but oh well. That was weird. Okay, Boarmen, Boar peeps.
Here's the buried city. Chiron said to look for the first Boarmen. This place has certainly seen better days.
Does Boarmen remind me a lot like of Darkest Dungeon, the swines? What an annoying stun. Are we still moving towards quest location? Yeah, we are. Fucking hell. I thought I moved out of it. Honestly, at that rate, I might actually reskill my my interrupt. 'Cause that's just not fun to deal with. Overgrown lizards. Are they overgrown lizards or snakes? I'm not sure. Port point. Yay.
I'm carrying too much.
What? Yeah, that's possible. I might have forgotten to sell stuff. And look for my equipment. Maybe I would have had something better. Oh well. Oof. That was one attack! And he still died! The hell! Like, I thought, like, oh yeah, I'm doing good, this is comfortable. Then he charges, and that stupid charge apparently hit me. Oh well, oh well. Can't get back into Titan Quest without dying once. Remember how I said this game was easy? Comparatively? Yeah. It is, I'm just that bad. Give me back my essence. Just leveled up. That would have been actually a very interesting, yeah, interesting, I think, bug. if you know, you level up, die right away, you have technically speaking 0 XP, you lose a portion of your XP, return to your whatever where you died spot, collect the essence and level up again. And then I don't know by which means, but you die again and then collect, and thus constantly like jumping in from like barely having enough XP from to that level up to having that level up. I don't know. Just a thought.
I'm carrying too much.
Carrying. How deep is this? Okay. Sanctuary of the Sophoi.
It will take an age to fix everything
You're a
that
great
Bran
warrior.
Bearers broke.
We've all seen that. You can kill Bran. I need you to hunt down and slaughter the ones responsible for this.
About the band brothers that killed Mikon.
The Brandbearers broke the rules of the Sanctuary. They took my unborn foal's father from me. The world will be out of balance until they die. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Good.
How would I find them?
I recognize the group of Brandbearers that killed him. They've hassled us before on our travels. Their corpses went among the dead. I can point you toward where they usually make camp. I'm sure they fled back there. Kill them all for me, please. For Mikon.
I'll give you your revenge.
Thank you.
Oh, let's trade.
Brandbearers need to die.
Yeah, you can have that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. All the stuff we cannot wear. Let's see, what's this? So much more armor. The hell? Yeah, this is medium armor. What do we have here? This is light armor. I prefer mine, and it's not that much better. No. It has more damage, but this one is more defensive, so I think I prefer this one for now. Cool. I'm still so upset that the audio at least used to be off. I don't know how it is right now. No. I think it improved, at least from what I've heard in other videos, other recordings. It seemed to have improved. So yeah. I hope it does so here too, or it is as well. Because I'm still very upset that you didn't hear of any of the amazing music and soundtracks. I'm still glad that it went off with the siren. It was audible. Not everyone listened to it, but still. There's a missing scroll piece. I don't know, can I pick this up? Thank you. It's a new quest item. I don't know for what I need it, but oh well. So let's continue. There seems to be more gold lying around there. I have plenty of it. Why am I picking it up? It's the loot goblin inside me. I apologize. But then again, you don't have to watch this video anyways. Am I recording? I am recording, okay. There's always a fear of mine, don't laugh. So, we are at the quest location. Undercity Catacombs. I hear Snekus. I don't like Snekus. Well, I do like Snekus. They're cool. Cool animals. Very cool. But, being poisoned sucks. Poison damage sucks too, but oh well. Let's go in that direction. Maybe there's something too. I'm forgetting to mark stuff yet again. Health potion of relief. Yeah, I'm totally forgetting like skills. Like I could have used my shield a couple of times. It's actually removing conditions, which is a new thing. It does relatively new. Yeah. Yeah, I remembered that I have a mark. I did forget about the teleporting around, so that's a thing. You are toxic. Just like me. That's why you sucked! Yeah, the thing is, like, ailments are only as good as the removal is bad. Let's phrase it like this. I think that describes it actually rather accurately. Sight tunnel. It's cool how they're like glowing, like fire embers and stuff. I like that. I like the design. Yeah, I should have just dodged. Yeah. This way. I find it interesting how it triggered like right away. Like, I know I keep talking about it quite a lot and mentioning it rather often, but to me it's still very surprising that Titan Quest is supposed to be the most popular content. Like, I get that the game itself is quite anticipated and a lot of people are looking forward to it. It is a cool game, but the format I've picked for this game is like the worst possible. Like, if I were at least to cut my content onto like where we have encounter or where we are encountering like important parts of my exploration and things, like, you know, or cut the exploration entirely, only like have the conversation with things, like, and very tough battles, and oh, I died there because so and so, yada yada. I think it would be better for that format. For some strange reason, like, it is not even like necessarily only the audience. It's also YouTube that's pushing like the viewer numbers, because it is also the most suggested videos that I have, like all my Titan Quest videos. Like, I still think the other ones have a far better format for what they are. Okay. Apparently I cannot enter there yet. Die. Okay, I can't teleport in there. Haha. There's another one that I can't enter yet. Oh well. Buried City, Noble Quarter. My, that was a sorry sight, considering I've just defeated a hero of yours. I feel like I've missed some, like, buttons or something in that thing. I will go back to that. Not now, obviously, but generally speaking. Okay, they are able to turn the attack yet. So that is how they were able to hit me that one time. Even though I dodged, they can change the direction of the attack. Which is a good thing. Could you stop with that, please? Oh god, those would have killed me. I find a lot of those. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can't break it, I guess. Ooh.
How strange.
Ah! Let's go. I summon myself as a bull in attack mode. More walls. Puny. More. I'm an eagle now. I'm a big burb. Burbing around. No. I'm a burb. Flying all around. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Where's this? There's clearly like a way in there. What am I now? A lion! A kitty cat! No! Let's go kitty cat mode. No. Pouch! Okay, like that I can traverse through those tiny, narrow spaces. Like this one. Cat mode. Oh gods, I hope to not repeat the squirrel. That's probably...
I can't believe Nemesis has the sickle of Kronos. I wasn't even sure it still existed. Crafted by Gaia from adamantine. Used by Kronos to depose the Skyfather. Urans. Imagine all the power within a weapon like that.
No, was I? Ah, yeah. Like, I intended on, like, playing Prototype. In Prototype you get an ability that lets you fly like a fucking flying squirrel. And yeah, I think I owe it to that game to install it and actually finish it and not get stuck on Squirrel Man. I am old enough for that now. But yeah, that's what happened to Prototype. I'm still so sorry for that game. Because it was a good game. And yet again, it is one of those games that I want to play. Regardless of its popularity on YouTube and stuff. And in that case, because I feel like I owe it to the game. I feel like all of y'all will come to life. That one moved, I saw that. Ha! Okay, come on me. Back to the start. Like the other day I was recording, it was actually the last spell, and so the ones releasing on the 7th of July. And before recording I thought to myself, yeah, maybe like my husbando, my future husbando in Spain is currently not awake. It's very late, so he wouldn't be probably waking up anytime soonish. So yeah, I thought about setting up a camera and stuff. But I don't know, it felt so sudden and so needlessly. But today I recorded Little Witch in the Woods. And yeah, there I felt like probably it would be interesting to see like reactions and stuff, or the way I read expressions, what I call the mimic of a person, or something. I don't know. Mimic is a chest that attacks your face. Well, gestures, I suppose, is something related, but more on like in terms of that it is body language and stuff. But yeah, facial expressions, that's what I meant. I guess it would have been interesting. Like in these types of games, I don't feel like it serves any purpose. It doesn't make it more entertaining. And it's just more of a hassle for me, and another more reason to actually not record for me. For many reasons, actually. Because it would feel like a chore, setting up, making sure that my husbando is not awake. Because I wouldn't want him to get involved in all this. And yeah, it would feel like a chore, not like something entertaining. My actual face wouldn't add any value. Like, really not. If anything, it would decrease.
What happened to the sickle right after Zeus cast Kronos and the Titans down? Next time it popped up was near the end of the Mycenaean age. It was used to release a terrible monster named Typhon. Olympus itself was besieged. It was an absolute disaster. Let's make sure Nemesis can't do worse.
So yeah, it wouldn't have been of much value to the recordings. Of far higher value would have been to actually like cut what I'm recording to only the necessary stuff. That would be beneficial if I looked into that one. Turning on a camera wouldn't be. I also noticed I talked about the video as if, like, I want to make a revenue, make this like a full-time thing, which I definitely do not want to. So it is like value in form of entertainment and being entertaining. There's more snakes. Go away! Like, I know some of my audience like to listen to it during work. Not only the one that said so in one of the comments, but also like my husbando, he likes to watch occasionally by himself. I'm forcing no one, I only asked him to watch one video because I myself was excited about said video. Yeah, he likes to watch, for example, occasionally, not always. That is very visible by the views garnered for the last spell. So yeah, he likes to watch that one, having it run in the background, just running, some noise. No more than that. So yeah, having any video recording wouldn't be that entertaining. But with especially one. No, that was actually my last recording that I did today of the cozy games. It was Little Witch in the Woods, and with that one, I think or feel that it would be beneficial, as it is very dialogue heavy, but doesn't have any actually audio recorded for the dialogue. So a lot of it is just me reading aloud, and yeah. I feel like there it would be like better suited to have like a camera going. But again, it is an upload for the variety games. Not something I'm currently actively pursuing or playing. I'm like, I try to make this like very abundantly clear that variety games, like, yeah, I want to at some point, not right now. I have too much started. I should finish something. Like, there's still a lot of games in my Steam library that fall under this category. Like, started, but nothing came out of it because I started something new. And yeah, that is something I wish to kind of prevent. With me doing actual YouTube recordings and stuff, and kind of forcing myself to like, oh no, I need to play this a little bit more. Because reasons. Maybe someone, I don't know, expects a video or something like that. Highly doubtful, but who knows. So, where the hell are we? I think we're nearing the end. If I am to fight this guy, it would have made for a better video on itself, rather than me like going in blindly. But okay, sure, why not? Let's go in blindly. Whatever could happen. Yeah, that looks like an arena if I ever saw one. That is again such a nice screenshot. Yeah, I will so have to fight you before I use the die file. Oof, Tata. That's a good note to end this video. Like, seriously, it is. And with that, I will start my recording of the next video for that day. And I will say, already, like I talked about a bunch of stuff, like a lot of rambling that isn't even game related. Anywho's, I hope you still enjoyed till that point. The continuation of this fight will be released probably later today. And if you've watched this far, I hope you've enjoyed. And yeah, in the days to come, there will be more Titan Quest videos again. I just wanted to like make sure that part of my schedule like stays the same-ish. Like Cozy Monday is a thing that I still want to imply very, very deeply, even though like there will be a lot of variety releases on Monday, because they also fall into the category of cozy games. Yeah. Anywho's, if you've stayed this long and enjoyed thus far, that is a great thing. I hope you have a wonderful day, regardless of that. And yeah, maybe see you next time. And bye-bye.